Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you another trend for fall, and that is in regards to makeup. Yesterday I showed you a hairstyle that was going to be a trend, and today we're going to do makeup, and that is using one eyeshadow to create your entire eye look. And so I've done all my makeup so far except for my eye makeup. This look works much better if you use something that is not matte. You want something with texture, either metallic or frosty or anything that is not matte, because it's just going to look a whole lot better because you are only using one product. So I'm using a MAC paint pot in the color Green Stroke. This was a limited edition MAC paint pot. You can use anything that you want, that you happen to have in your collection, but I would just not go with matte. And if you have something that is in cream form, like a MAC paint pot or a Makeup Forever Aqua Cream, something along those lines, whatever you have. Now, I do not have oily eyelids, so I don't need a primer. But if you have a problem with your eyeshadow creasing throughout the day or whatever, then you'll probably want to put some kind of a primer on your eye before you start this look. I'm not going to, because MAC paint pots for me don't need a base. But if you need a base, then go right ahead. And I'm also going to use Eyeshadow Big Eyes Mascara, because with this look you want as dramatic as possible lashes to go with the eyeshadow, otherwise it's going to be out of balance. And this is the most dramatic mascara I have. If you're interested in this, then you can get Eyeshadow products either directly from the company at eyeshadow.com, or you can get them from cherryculture.com is another way to get them. And of course, if you're in the UK, you can just get them at stores. But yeah, this is the most dramatic mascara that I have. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to adjust the camera so that you can see a little bit better, and I'm going to pin up my hair so that it won't be in the way when I'm trying to do this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully you can see a little bit better. I don't have one of those cameras that has zoom on it, so I have to just physically bring the camera in and prop it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a MAC 242 brush, but that's totally irrelevant. Just take you know, whatever brush that you normally would use to work with cream products, and I'm just going to take some of my MAC paint pot in Green Stroke, put some on my brush, and then just apply some on my lids. Now this is going to be a little bit of a messy look, so it does not have to be perfect. And when you apply it on your lids, you want to just go a little bit into the crease. And just do the other eye the same way. Don't forget to get like right down on that lash line. It's so easy to just end up leaving a gap there by accident. So pat it down into that lash line. Kind of put a little bit on this eye in the same place. Okay. Next I'm just going to take a blending brush. This one happens to be MAC. Doesn't really have to be, you know, whatever you like to use for a blending brush. And then I'm going to just blend the crease out a little bit, just to sort of soften up that area a little bit, but you do want a little bit of product there. so that it's going to fade into the crease. Then I'm going to take my smudgy brush, is what I call it. It's a Real Techniques brush by Samantha Chapman. She calls it an accent brush. I call it my smudgy brush. And so whatever, the closest thing you have to this, if you don't have one of these, I would strongly recommend just picking up a cheap one of any brand. Or, you know, of course, if you can afford something better, go for it. But just, you know, get whatever you can just to have one of these because they really come in handy. I use it to smudge my eyeliner out so that it doesn't look so harsh, and I use it to apply shadow underneath the lower lash line. It really, I never knew that I needed one until I had it. But it really increases the variety that you can do different looks with. So put a little bit of the paint pot on that, and then you're going to go right under that lower lash line. And again, this is absolutely not going to look perfect. You don't want it to. You want it to look a little bit edgy, a little bit wild. Just smudge it under your lower lash line. Put a little more product on and do the same thing on the other eye. Hopefully the doorbell is not going to ring because I am going out in a little while, and I was really hoping that I could get this video filmed before my mom got here, because today is the day that we go out for lunch and usually go to the stores and stuff. I don't always buy something. Sometimes I just do a lot of looking and shopping list ideas type thing. Okay, so we've got our color now all set. So now we're going to go right for the mascara. Use whatever you have that is the most dramatic mascara that you own. If you don't have a dramatic mascara, then just do like multiple coats, because you need a lot of mascara for this to balance out the intensity of the eyeshadow. I'm also going to show you a trick to working with these kinds of clumpy dramatic mascaras. So put your mascara on. Try to work it out. Any clumps that you have, try to work it out with the brush. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, I better put this back in the tube or it's going to make a mess. Take some kind of a handy wipe or baby wipe, whatever, makeup remover wipe, whatever you have, and then take your fingers and like smush your lashes between your fingers to get off that excess mascara, because otherwise it's going to be a big clump when it dries, and that's not pretty. And then just wipe it on your baby wipe. So see, I've still got like the dramatic lashes, but without the clumping. You kind of have to do that with this mascara. It's a lovely mascara, but it is, you know, a little too thick and clumpy, but that's the only way to get that really dramatic look. Okay, this one doesn't look like it clumped that much, maybe just a little bit here. So just stick your thumb under there and press down. And grab the lashes between your fingers. Just be careful you don't press on your skin, because of course then it's going to transfer. I kind of discovered this trick to fixing mascara like just out of necessity, you know. You try different things and sometimes it works. Let's see if we can do this without getting it on our eyeshadow. And you don't have to do like the whole length of the lashes, just the areas where it looks the most clumpy. Okay. So that's what it looks like when you're done. And then I'm going to readjust the camera again to tell you about my products of the day. Okay, so for products today, I'm still working on my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Believe it or not, it's amazing how much they can fit in these little containers. I have on Essence Forget It Concealer Palette under my eyes for a color corrector. Eyeshadow Cream is my face highlight. My blush today is Too True Cheap and Lip Tint in Blush Pink. And then I just used the MAC Green Stroke Paint Pot. You saw me do that with the Eyeshadow Big Eyes Mascara. Filled in my brows with Revlon Color Stay Brow Enhancer in Blonde. My lip products are Catrice Lip Designer Lip Pencil in Nude Rose. MAC Cream Cup Lipstick. Catrice Lip Appeal Lip Gloss in Naturally Pink. And my nail polish today is Nicole by OPI in Party in the Penthouse. And that's it for today, you guys. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot my my other stuff. My shirt is by Forever 21, as is my ring. These bracelets are from Walmart, and my watch is Style & Company from Macy's, and this heart lock and key necklace came from Target. Okay, that is it this time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.